We are many. Those that live beyond the veil of darkness, where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the damned. Rot in the solace in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals, in hope of harvest for my innocence. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the departed, for in shadow hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own hidden demons, and brings to life your deepest fear. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality in the search for life after life? Have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered, and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have. Maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers that are hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye and listen to their stories. We are they. We are Incarnate Paranormal.
And what is up, everybody? Happy Thursday to you. Welcome back to one of the most dysfunctional families and shows on Twitch. Yeah. Where we listen to the spirits talk. That's got to say a lot about us. We sit around listening to silence, hoping to hear ghosts. I wouldn't have it any other way. I really wouldn't. Tomorrow's Friday. Finally got the part in for my Jeep. I get to take it in the morning. Hopefully have it back by Monday. I've been without a Jeep for a week. Over a week and a half. Oh my God. But you know what? Got my Jack and Coke in a copper mug. It just tastes better that way. Last night was absolutely amazing. We had 15 EVPs in just under 2 hours. Brian with Cispro Paranormal was in death row, right, I think the cell next to where I had my recorder. And he had a lot. I mean, we got a lot out of him. Why are you still in death row? Won't let it go. In what prison did you escape from? Responses: I tried to. How many people have you killed? Response was, it's irrelevant. 4 or 1. Response was, I lost count. How did you do it? With an ice pick. And did you fire any shots? And response of no. And fire any shots goes back to when there was a riot and the prisoners got a hold of guns and fired on the guards. So yeah, last night was pretty substantial when it came to evidence. And I'm happy about it. We don't get truly relevant, I mean, just cold, hard, just true evidence very often. We get the EVPs that are related to the prison, related to the prisoners, but never about crimes and never about what the crimes were and what they did. Criminals aren't going to admit to it, at least not very often. Yeah, I killed 16 people, so what? Yeah, no. Just no. We know how that goes. We stopped last night at the 2 hour, 2 minute mark. So we're just going to start before that, pick up from last night in, of course, like I said, Death Row. Still got a few minutes left of Brian doing EVP session in the next cell. So we're going to get, hopefully, more answers tonight. Hopefully we can. Get buckled in for a nice show. Get your drink, get your snacks, get your headphones on. And get the finger out of your ear. It ain't going to help. Was it Bill Engvall would say, oh yeah, get the car key out of your ear. What are you, a redneck? I am, but I'm never going to admit to it much. Wait, I just did. Anyways, guys, let's get started.
How many hostages did you take? While at Eagle Prison, did you attempt to escape? Do you know Harry Reid? Did you work for the unions while you were in Las Vegas? Who are Tom?
I don't know. We might have our first one already. Let's go in and do some vocal enhancing. This might just be somebody moving around, which is what it sounds like. It sounds like somebody shuffling. Doesn't so much sound like a voice. Yeah, that's just somebody moving around. So we can go ahead and throw the old debunk out there.
Who are Tom and Granby Andy? And Granby Andy.
What the hell?
Andy. Granby Andy. Granby Andy. Who are Tom and Granby Andy?
And Sims, how you doing tonight? Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope everything is well. Yeah, you're in. We're only not even 3 minutes in. I think this is the earliest you've ever been here. That's all right. I forgive you.
Who are Tom and Granby Andy? Who are Tom?
Okay, it sounds like whatever spirit's there is talking over Brian, and it says hate.
Tom and Granby Andy. Who are Tom and Granby Andy? 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 Who are...
And he just flat out gets interrupted by the spirit. It just talks over him. I love when we get this. It's happened to me quite a few times. The spirits are just like, yeah, what you're ever saying is boring. Got the headphones in while making dinner? Awesome. What are you having for dinner? And welcome back, Clowny. It's good to see you. Oh, good to see you. I just saw you 2 hours ago at work. So, yeah. And literally, for those who don't know, I work with this clown. Literally. No. Yeah. So, we're starting off good tonight. Already getting an EVP early. I love this.
Tom and Granby Andy. Who are Tom and Granby Andy? Who are Tom and Granby Andy?
So,
Who are Tom?
put this on pause. Philly cheesesteak sounds awesome. Yeah. Co-worker. So, this is a new guy. So, fascinated by the paranormal. He's gonna start streaming here sometime soon too. So, guys, make sure and get over and give him a follow too. So when he starts up, if I'm not on, you can, jump on, take a gander at what he's doing. So yeah, already starting off with hate. That's a pretty bold EVP to start off with. We're up to 1881, and we're up to 151 EVPs on Nevada State Prison.
And Grady Andy. Who are Tom and Grady Andy.
Oh crap, hold on.
Alright, this is
What the hell just happened? Bear with, what the hell? Give me a second, guys. System just hiccuped on me. This is rare. This is very odd. So where are we at? 202.46. So we're going to go right there. We're just going to go there.
Did you work for the unions while you were in Las Vegas?
So we're going to go back over a previous one.
Who are Tom and Grady Andy.
You... Okay, you're not banned. Thought you might have been. You timed him out. Oops.
What gender was your child?
It's alright, Sims. Accidents happen. Don't even worry about it.
Did they die? Would you harm anyone that is not a criminal?
That's actually...
Would you harm anyone that is not a criminal?
It's very fixable. Would you not harm anyone? That's a good question. That's a very good question in a prison for the spirits. Would you not harm someone? Some of his questions are straight on par.
How many times did you get your death sentence reversed?
That would be reversed. Correct one to be overturned, but I'm really surprised at these questions. They are damn good.
Are you part of the Aryan Brotherhood? Are you part of the Aryan Brotherhood?
Good. Are you part of the Aryan Brotherhood? Response of no. Good EVP. Good question.
Are you part of the Aryan Brotherhood? Are you part of the Aryan Brotherhood? Are you part of the Aryan Brotherhood?
All right. Feels like I'm writing a book naming these EVPs now. They're getting long.
Are you part of the Aryan Brotherhood? 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 Who are the neighbors? Who is Peggy Bond?
What do you say? Hold on.
Who is Peggy Bond?
Don't know that name.
Do you like Stuart Bell?
I do think that's another one. Yep, that's another no. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to try to ignore. It's tough. It's a like a different EMF meter, so it picks up other mild things, and it's hard to get past registering it. It's really tough.
Do you like Stuart Bell? Do you like Stuart Bell? Do you like Stuart Bell? Do you like Stuart Bell?
I'm getting tired of typing all this out. You've got to be specific with it, so when the client goes back and clicks on it, they know at least what to listen for. It's a pain in the butt typing all this out sometimes. I need like a secretary sitting next to me to do this.
Do you like Stuart Bell? Do you thank your brother for his legal help? And this is the final question I have for you. Did you beat the state of Nevada by dying on your own terms and not theirs?
That's a good question. That is a very good question. Did you beat the state by dying on your own terms? Hanging yourself, slitting your own throat, having a heart attack before you can reach the execution chamber. Yeah, I beat the state. They didn't get to kill me. I killed myself. I took myself out. What a way to go.
We as Cicero want to send out special thanks to our friend Alex for providing us with this video so that we are able to do these questions.
Yeah, it's a very good question, Clowny. Think about that, though. Spend 20 years on death row, fighting appeals, getting your death sentence postponed, still having to remain on death row. Then once they finalize your execution date, I'd wait till the day before I off myself. That way I could cost people as much money as possible. Yeah, this guy's going to fry tomorrow. Oh, wait. He just dropped dead in his cell. Damn it. Yeah, ain't going to waste the taxpayers' money anymore, am I? I'm going to go out on my terms.
Thank you, Pat Charles McKenna. If you were able to provide us with any answers, we appreciate that. I will be back in here tomorrow with the rest of my team here, and we will ask again. So if you weren't able to answer, in case I was talking too fast, you will have another chance tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And he did it right. He thanked the spirits first for their time. You've always heard that at when I'm doing EVP sessions. Thank you for speaking to me if you did. That's probably going to give the inner, whatever's there, the motivation to speak to you tomorrow night or the next night. Good investigating.
That took about 10 minutes.
That took
And the questions Justin for Pat.
well, if you're not supposed to ask about their death, wouldn't that be a question that's kind of on the line? It's very much on the line. But if you're on death row and you take yourself out, and there's stories of people doing this, like they'll hang themselves before their execution, so they don't give the state the pleasure of taking you out. So the convicted killer that's on death row is basically saying F you to the state. It's kind of, their energy is going to remain there. They're going to be trapped in that death loop that I've talked about. But if their spirit remains there, they're vindictive against the state for putting them in there, but they're also thumbing their nose at the state, being like, hey, you didn't beat me, I beat you. So that it's more in the acceptable area considering the circumstances. If somebody was murdered, more of a pride thing. I would say more of a vengeful pride. It's more of a vindictive pride. Like, you're not going to beat me. I'm going to beat me. I decide my own fate. I decide my own destiny. You're not going to be the one to drag me into that room, stick a needle in my arm, and kill my ass. I'll take myself out. So it is a vengeful, vindictive pride thing. And I don't want to say it's humorous, but you get a good chuckle of it saying, yeah, this guy went out other than what he was convicted of and what they were going to do to him. So he's like, yeah, you ain't doing this to me. And probably I do this. I'm not going to say it, but I'd probably do the same thing. There's so many stories about lethal injection going wrong. I'd probably do myself in too. Electric chair? You feel the first few seconds of that. I've been hit with some electricity before. And if that's what I'm going to feel the first few seconds before my body goes numb, hell no. Hell to the no. I'll just go ahead and say that. If you've ever been zapped by electricity in any way, shape, or form, by horse wire or basic electrical work, it hurts like a son of a bitch. And that's the last thing you want to do, is be electrocuted. Mark me down for no on that. Oh shit, and Deads is here. There goes the neighborhood. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yeah, Dad, you kind of missed last night. We had 15 EVPs from Death Row. And we're already on 3 tonight. So yeah, it seems to be fairly active.
Oh, okay.
That's not my
left it in dead.
You better do it if you want to make it. Huh? We're gonna go like
Here they are. Yip yapping.
You gotta do that.
That's pretty good for that movie.
You're a little too fast. And you
Yeah.
go through the time.
And I'm going to have to. Just because. That's a little too loud for Brent. -5. The good thing is, we've had people, and you can tell they're in the cell where my recorder's at. The last time a group did that, the spirit said, "Don't touch it." So I'm hoping to get that again. And we got a little bit before the next group gets in, so yeah. Oh, Deads, finally, I got the part in for my Jeep. Shitty thing about it, dealership had called me up, or I took it to the shop, called me, and they're like, "Well, we got good news, we got bad news, and we got worse news. Nobody in town has the part to fix your Jeep because it's a 99. Dealerships, salvage yards, junkyards, nobody has it. There's only one place that has it in the country. They're in Florida. If we buy it for you, it's going to cost over $400 just for the part." So they said, just for me to order it, pay for it, they'll honor the warranty on the part, even though that I bought it. And yeah, it just got in today. I ordered it 2 days ago. And yeah, that's the only thing keeping my Jeep in the shop right now, is that last frickin' bracket. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's the idler pulley, another pulley, the bracket, and the serpentine belt. Yeah, the part. The good news is on the part, it was $179 for the part. Right, Deads? The part was $179.99 plus $21 in shipping. If I wanted second day air from Florida, it would have cost $90 in shipping. If I wanted next day air, it would have cost $200 to ship it. I paid for ground, and they shipped it second day air. So I got lucky on that. When I saw the tracking label, I'm like, what the freak are they doing sending it 2 day air? So I saved $70 for free, basically. Well, if your car's down, it's worth it. Is what it is. I need my Jeep back. Then I need to get the door handles replaced. The guy's like, just continue to open the door from the passenger side for now, because if we have to replace the door handles, it's going to be about $500 because of the labor involved. It's like, you've got to be kidding me. Shit happens. Hopefully it's not. I've taken pretty good care of that Jeep. But because it's the outside door handle, you have to take the door off, lay it down, and reach up in there and pull out one little freaking pin. One little freaking pin. And it's like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So what I think I'm gonna do is get one of those mobile mechanics that come to you and just have them come to work and fix it. I'll buy the parts on freaking eBay or Amazon, whatever, and I'll just have them come to work and do it. And it'll be cheaper. Yeah, a little freaking cotter pin that costs like 3 cents. That takes 3 hours in labor to do. And you just kind of want to look at the person who made it
You're going to die.
and just say something like that to them. Your eyes have glossed over listening to that. Yeah. You can see the look on my face. I'm not entirely happy about it. When they told me they couldn't find the part and that one bracket for my Jeep, Clowny, we'll discuss that tomorrow. Gray wolves have made it into your neck of the woods. Okay, you get some more hunting tags. Yeah, so do I, Sims. I've got the wolf tattooed on me too. Go from listening to ghosts to listening to cars. Yippee skippy. God, I got that tattoo when I was like 24. Oof. If I didn't fear losing evidence, I'd jump up to the next section. But we've gotten evidence in silence before, so it's all gravy. Not that far to go. Yeah, that's one thing I've always wondered about Las Vegas. We have tourist season. Why can't we hunt them? It's a fair question. Yeah, Deads, I'd be hunting out a lot too. I really would. Yeah, these people come from the Pacific Northwest and they're like, It's 40 degrees outside. They're in shorts, flip-flops, and a fanny pack, and you're going, the frick is with this guy? You can always tell the tourists that are from like that Pacific North, the Northeast, Pacific Northwest, from Alaska, and they're just, for us it's freezing. And they're like, well, this is nothing for us. Yeah. And working in a warehouse, dude, I'll tell you, in the winter it sucks because there's no heat in the warehouse. You're stuck wearing thermal socks because that shit just comes through your feet into your knees, and it sucks. Yeah, Clowny, I know you are. I know you are, buddy. Is that a... Yeah, Clowny. Deds was the one I was telling you about that's up in Oregon. That used to be in Vegas. The other streamer I was telling you about. We've got activity all the way through, so we might get some EVPs. Yeah, Clowny, get your PC back up and running, and you're able to do games and all that, dude. Let me know when we all start getting back into the games. If you want to pick one up, you can join us. Yeah, we tend to do survival games or hunting. Right, Dads? Right? Yeah. It's nothing against. It's nothing against Silver. But a grown man opening Pokemon cards on stream, just please no. Just no. There's only one answer, no. That's all there is to it. Grown men should not be opening Pokemon on stream. Play your survival games. No Pokemon. He's like, Pikachu, I would not be surprised if that man has a plush Pikachu that he sleeps with. I'd be willing to almost put money on it that he has a stuffed Pikachu on his bed. Yeah, facepalm Deads. You probably know that I'm right. There's not questioning this. It's not even up for debate. It's probably like, you know what? This guy might be right. I give it about an 85% chance. And if it's not on his bed, it's close to his desk or on his chair. And that's just as bad as me having the haunted dolls in my room. I mean, in a sense, yes, but why go with you know what? I can't look down on you for the Lego Star Wars helmets. Why not just go for the real Star Wars helmet? You know, stuffed Baby Yoda. Okay, that's a thin line, but you're a girl. You're a girl. You can get away with this. But anything Star Wars related, I'm okay with. I'm okay for Star Wars related. I'm not going to lie though, I do have one stuffed animal in my room. Don't look down on me for it. It was like one of the first stuffed animals I had as a baby. And it's kind of a good luck charm. He sits on my bookshelf. So I'm not going to deny it. I'll admit to it. The haunted dolls are more mementos. Yes, Clowny. You insulted your husband by calling him Jabba. That's a no-no. But yeah, Clowny. I've taken haunted dolls out of clients' houses because they can't deal with them. But Sims, if your husband happens to be watching in the background, he could always turn around and start calling you Dobby. Hello, my precious. Oops, did I say that? Problem is, Dad, she might enjoy that. She might thoroughly enjoy that. The fact that you laughed before you typed that leads me to believe you would thoroughly enjoy it. So you can't bullshit a bullshitter here. Don't ever try to bullshit a bullshitter, because that will not end well. Oh, you don't need to give away all your secrets. Most of us know the game anyway. Don't hate the player, hate the game. And we're not getting anything. Let's jump up a little ways. Unless you hate the player and nuke the game. Well, That's always a very good point. Always know how to take advantage of a situation. Oh yeah, I can relate. I don't believe in... There is always a way to win. There's always an angle that people never take into consideration. Those of us who are analytical thinkers can find that little niche and just destroy everybody. Probably did. Probably did. You missed it. You were eating Rice Krispie? Bullshit. You were listening to every word we were saying. We're going to go ahead and... This is going to be loud here in a second, guys, so just be careful. We got more people coming in right now, so... We're going to jump up because there's nothing. And you know me, I never skip ahead. But it's... You can't just do all silence. We're watching South Park, oh my god. We're gonna have a really loud part coming up, so guys, guard your ears. Guard your freaking ears. No, Deds, what I about died the other one time when, this is a few years back, actually over 10 years ago, I wanted to read a little bit more about Scientology and see what it was about. You know, you see all this bullshit on the movies and TV and Tom Cruise and what's John Travolta and all their Scientology bullshit. And you want to know what it's about. So you go to the website just to read and see what the scam is. You just visit the website. The next day, my phone rang from the Church of Scientology. How did you guys get my number? Well, you visited our website. Really? You ever call my number again, your building won't be standing. What you did was illegal, and they knew it. It scared the crap out of me. I ain't gonna lie. Just to go onto the website to find out, have them call you. It was a big WTF moment. Makes you wonder, whatever websites you visit, what information they get from you. But to have your phone ring? Yeah, don't go onto their website. They know everything about you as soon as you do. Well, we know your address. It's like, yeah, you go ahead and show up on my doorstep. You see what happens when that happens. You've been warned. It's all scams, though. It really is.
Thou shalt not bow down before any graven image.
Careless, thank you so much, and that actually caught me off guard.
Thou shalt not bow down before any graven image.
And J, thank you. Wow. MDS, thank you.
Thou shalt not bow down before any graven image.
Rick Rob, MDS. Jesus, man, thank you very much.
Thou shalt not bow down before any graven image. Thou shalt not bow down before any graven image.
We know Finn is here, yeah? Finn, MDS, all of you, thank you so much. Jesus. That is an amazing feeling right there. You guys are a blessing. You really are. You guys all are a blessing to me. Thank you so much. I'll just hit it one more time because I can. You guys are a dysfunctional part of this family, and I love every second of it. Sims, yes it is. And after all the research I've done, there's only like one other show on Twitch that analyzes evidence, and they don't do it all the time. They don't do it all the freaking time. We're basically it on Twitch. You'd think I'd have 10,000 viewers by now if I'm the only one, but I'm okay with having 6 to 15, 20 viewers at a time. You know what? It gives me a chance to better interact with my viewers and keeps me interacting with the people who helped me build this family, who helped me build this channel, and who were a part of it all. Having fewer viewers means, you know what? It's more personal. You have 20,000 viewers, you're not going to be able to talk to everybody. You have 50 viewers, yeah, you can talk to everybody. Why not? Yeah, it's more personal for me. I love it. You know what? You guys are... I'll just go ahead and do it. And you see where it's at. You guys are my blessing. Thank you. Cheers. As soon as I get the Jeep back, I got to call Susan up at Nevada State Prison and get my next investigation lined up. I told you, Clowny, Jack's my drink. When I do drink, Jack is my drink. Oh, by the way, what do you think's in this mug? It's Jack and Coke. It's all Jack and Coke. And again, this is the problem. You got investigators coming through, and there's a lot of flapping of the gums. You know what, MDS? Since I owe you another shot, buddy. You've always been an amazing part of this channel and so generous to the viewers, and you're always helping the channel. So you know what? This shot is for you. Thank you again. They're using the paranormal music box. Probably in the top 5 most annoying tools in the paranormal. Now let's see if we can get the EVP. It was not a ghost blowy. Oh my God, ghost blowies. Clowny, you're going to get a strong dose of what really goes on in this channel tonight. We talk about ghost blowies. What's the others? Bagel bites. What are the others? There's a couple others. It's what comes out of our mouths onto the keyboard is just disturbing sometimes. I don't know who it was that came up with ghost blowies. I think it might have been MDS. I need to get a shirt designed for the stream with ghost blowies. It's just going to be a freaking ghost with an O face. And it's going to say ghost blowies on it. I think that's going to be a gold mine. But yeah, let's just say some of the stuff we've come up with for t-shirt ideas and other ideas for this show, once it starts rolling, it's going to be disturbing. I don't even want to think it. Once people see this, it's going to be like, I got to tune in to see what this shit's about. This is disturbing just thinking about it. What do they talk about in the stream? Well, yeah. Is that it? See, this is what happens when the whole family's here. It gets way out in left field. Just, yeah. Or get married. Yeah. It will be ghost blowies because they won't exist anymore. Ooh. Did I just say that out loud? Says a man with a few daughters. That's from the investigators. And dads, we're bachelors for life. Because I can't find a woman who can tolerate me longer than 6 months. I've got that wandering soul. I ain't gonna lie about it. I'm a country boy. I'm set in my ways. And the hardest part for me right now is being in the paranormal. Women can't deal with this. I have haunted objects in my room. They get bothered in their sleep and they're like, well, it's them or me. Bye, Felicia. Without even blinking. What's that line from Star Trek: The Final Frontier? Yeah. It's it's so hard. Some have families, not us. You know what? I do have family. I do have family. It's right here. It's the guys I grew up with. I have a family. I don't need kids to say I have a family. It'd be nice to have a girlfriend in the paranormal. That way she understands it. You're a yeah. You know what? I took the sound effects out. I took the sound effects out that I could freaking respond to that with. Sims can't be offended. If she had balls, they'd be bigger than ours. Come on, give me a break here. If she had balls, they'd be bigger than ours. Oh, wait, they're on her chest. That is what they would call a moose knuckle. I doubt that, Sims. I highly doubt that. Sims, just remember, I follow you on Instagram. You are not flat-chested. You are not flat-chested. This bullshit ain't even gonna work in this channel. You can't pretend here. Don't even try. It ain't gonna work. You can pretend all you want. So don't even try here. Yeah, exactly, Sims. Because if you were flat-chested, I could send you the perfect Valentine. Roses are red, olives are black. Why is your chest as flat as your back? You need the wine. You better get the whole fucking bottle at this point. I've already started on the Jack, so you need something stronger than wine. You're okay with just nipples. Well, to each his own. Just as long as it doesn't get too cold out, you'll be fine. Got nipples like coffee saucers. You're gonna need it after dealing with us tonight. Well, if MTS was going for the taint, he'd be tongue-punching fart boxes. Clowny, you said you were getting the keg at work. There's only one thing I have to say about that, and that's keg stands. bruised nipples after a night of drinking. Oh, Clowny, you've stepped into the right family. You have stepped into the right family. Yeah, Sims, you realized that wine ain't gonna do shit now. You ain't gonna touch the wine. Crown? Oh yeah, a little bit of crown. Yes. But I'm gonna leave the audio playing. I do need to step away for just 1 second, so I'll be right back. You can never go too far there, Sims. You can never go too far. You can never go too far. I love it. Just have a couple shots of crown there, Sims. You'll forget about all of it. Not after the crown, you won't. You won't remember it. This keeps up. I'm gonna have to break out the screwball. But I gotta work tomorrow. Last thing I want to do is go into work tomorrow with a hangover. I love how Brian got all the EVPs asking the questions. They're not getting anything. Oh my God, MDS. Hey, the crown helped me find my other headphone. I'm leaving that alone. He got up and fell off the bed. Nice. And over, you might be able to locate it at that point. Well, in that point, Dads, it might have fallen down the crack. You're like, hey, wait a minute. This headphone smells funny. Sims on the bending over more often. Oh my God. I am not touching that one. I am not touching that one at all. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm actually going to have to take this down a few notches. Because this is going to get really loud. And I don't want to deal with that right now. What's that old saying? Smells like tuna, tastes like chicken. Hold your nose, keep on licking. And they're just talking too much. That too, Dads. That too. And that raises one of women's biggest secrets. Why do you think they always go to the bathroom before you start messing around? They gotta do the swipe test. Yeah, Dads, that would explain a few things. Why does it smell like the soap on my bathroom sink? This is not going to turn into stand-up, I swear to God. Damn it, honey, why do you smell like Axe body spray? We're getting past that. There's no investigating going on. Yeah, we're not even investigating. There's actually more comedy going on than there is investigating. Yeah, social hour, exactly. It's social hour on the investigation, it's comedy club in here. Tastes like sour. Oh my God. And you taste like sour milk. Oh my God. No. Yeah, they're not even investigating, guys. This is... That's how cottage cheese is made. No, that would call that Fermunda. That is for Munda, 100%. I want a large greasy cheese pizza. I really do. I'm scared to click on this. Oh my god. MDS, that's freaking awesome. We got to do something with this. We really do. A buddy of mine told his old lady smelled like surströmming. Oh my, that's grounds for divorce. 100%. Summer's Eve, my ass. Get her some Summer Seasons. Better get a frickin' stick up for that thigh. As long as she don't taste like the milkman. How would you know what the milkman tastes like? I gotta ask that question. Or the neighbor. Same question. And there was, speaking of grounds for divorce, there was something on the radio this morning that I heard that actually just came to mind when you said a lot of things are grounds. This lady married a guy, and the day after the wedding, she filed for divorce because he broke a rule. The day after the wedding, she filed for divorce because he broke one of the rules. And it's like, okay, the day after the wedding, you're not divorcing for breaking a rule. You're just looking for a way out at this point. You see, you got free milk for a year. Yeah. Why go shopping for milk when you got the cow at home, right? Ooh, ouch. But yeah, in it for the money bullshit. This is my immediate thought. The reason she filed for divorce is during the weddings, during the reception, he shoved the wedding cake in her face, which is a wedding tradition. You smash cake in each other's face. She filed for divorce, and the reason was he smashed the cake in her face. Tell me that is not just saying, I want your money, or I'm looking for a way out. Let's take money out of the equation. He could be a poor bastard, and we don't know. Yeah, she obviously had cold feet and had second thoughts about getting married. Oh, you shoved cake in my face. So get a napkin and wipe it off, you gritty bitch. I'm not going to even sugarcoat that. Take all the fun out of a wedding, exactly. You're a grubby freaking skeezer. You want to divorce me because I shove cake in your face? Okay, I'll sign the divorce papers and I'm going to shove them in your face because you ain't getting shit. It is petty, Clowny. I heard that on the radio. I'm driving looking at the radio going, what a waste of cake and what a waste of a wedding. What a waste of alcohol. I got all my friends drunk at the reception for free and I had to pay for it, and you're going to divorce me because I put cake in your face? All right. Just be ready for the repercussions. But wow. And as soon as you said that, MDS, a lot of things are grounds, that immediately passed in my mind. I'm going, why? If you don't want to get married, just say so. But you're giving me the ring back. I spent $8,000 on the ring, you're giving it back. And I guarantee he's going to sue her for everything. And what's her father going to say if he footed the bill for the wedding? You're going to divorce him? Why? All right. You're out of the will. God, this show just took a weird turn tonight, didn't it? And I'm okay with this. We got to do this every now and then. We just got to do it. I'm offended as grounds. Nowadays, yes. Honey, you've put on 15 pounds since we met. I want a divorce. I'm offended by it. Why? Because it hurts when you ride me. I mean, if we're gonna go the right route, right? You let yourself go. You got complacent. You went from a size 6 to a size 16 in 6 months. Throwing hands. Clowny? Yes. I love you, buddy. You're throwing hands. And it's probably going to be throwing hands with her dad. You're like, what? Did you raise a money grubber? And we got Sims in here, defenseless. She's got no other women in here to defend her. I feel bad. Yeah, it hurts when you're when you're hitting hip bone. Just nut. She gotta have some meat. Get you an elliptical. Girl, you ain't getting an elliptical. I'd take you out for a cheeseburger. Still flapping at the gums. Oh, so much for investigating. Let's get back to the comedy. Yeah, you're old-fashioned, so you'd probably go for the old-fashioned pickup lines. In the truck, bitch. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I had to say it. I'm sorry, honey. I don't know where the kitchen sink ended and you began. When you picking me up, you're married. I can't. Old-fashioned, yes. Yeah, that ghost could be like, shut the fuck up, and you ain't gonna hear nothing. Sorry, Sims. Don't go that way. That's kind of disturbing. Flattering, but disturbing. Yeah, they did say they didn't. Last night they did say they did not like the crowds. Or it was the night before. Yes, they did. When the group went there, they said get out twice. So yeah, the spirits there do not like crowds. But I do have to step away for a minute, so I'm just going to mute and turn off the camera. I'll be right back. God, they are talking way too freaking much. Hold on. I do not think this is an EVP. I really don't. It's not. Debunked. With all the talking and whispering and casualness in the background, let's have your man goes to the streamer, that gets him going. Now that I'll be looking for the ghost blowies.
Found anything yet? We ain't found shit!
I wish I still had the STFU button. I really do tonight. Because we need it. It used to be like, you got a pretty mouth on you, boy. Turn his head sideways, it looks like a half-shaved pussy. Yeah, Sims just said that, but she wants to see me naked. It's alright. I understand. Sorry, Sims. I said I'm kidding, Sims. I'm kidding. I know you never said that. But you did say maybe my man wants a piece of you too. Subconsciously you were saying it. Kidding. Calm down. All I gotta do is put my hand on your forehead and let you swing away. You ain't never gonna get a reach on me. I got like a 6-foot arm span. Well, I got about a 7-foot arm span. You are calm. No, when a woman says she is calm, she's not calm. When a woman says she's calm, she's getting ready to go all chicken head and she's getting ready to throw hands. We're just picking on you, Sims. We're just picking on you. Calm down. We all love you. The crown is hitting you. All good. All good. You drank like 10 shots back. Oh my God. Yeah, you're gonna be feeling it. Fast. I can't even do that. I'm fine is code for fucking run. Amen to that, MDS. I'm fine as be like, you better find a safe space, because shit is going to hit the fan. And it's not going to be pretty. Sims knows I'm joking. I ain't got a freaking vindictive mean bone in my body. It's all smart ass comments and she knows it. You're a lot smarter than my man. Well, a lot of us have some road miles on us. We've experienced it. We know to shut up and listen. And sometimes we know just to shut up in general. But usually history has a process of repeating itself. We have the ability to shut up. We just won't. And it's just a way of the wind. We're not going to stop. We're not going to shut up. We're not going to behave. We're men. We're manly men. We're men in tights. Sims, you know me too well. I never shut up. Women are like a remote. You gotta know what buttons to push. And just, that mute button never works. And you can't rewind. Once you've said it, you put your foot in your mouth. So yeah. And the terrible thing about this is going on to YouTube after. This can be used as evidence against me in the future. There is now a digital copy of me saying women are like a remote. This is going to come back. This is going to come back to bite me in the ass in the future. I know this. Okay, considering there's nobody in the cell block, this is creepy. I don't know. What do you guys think on that? Keep moving? God, it got quiet. Who killed the room? Damn it. Guess it's back to analyzing silence. You sure about that, Sims? You're magical and you made y'all shut up by speaking. That doesn't always work. You should know this. Alright, Clowny, thanks for being here, buddy. See you at work tomorrow. Have a good night. Go have a couple beers and relax. Really appreciate you being here for the past couple hours. It's been a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed the shenanigans in here. Yes, recorder is 5 hours, 11 minutes, 32 seconds. We are at 3 hours, 34 minutes. So we still got a ways to go. How many have we gotten off this recorder? That's what I'm curious of. We've got 33 EVPs off this recorder so far. That's freaking impressive. Yeah, Sims, we're getting there. I said we are at 153 right now. We got to beat, what I say, 436, I think we have to beat. And we still have... What, 12 nights of recordings to go, I think. $21 nights total of recording to go through. So we have 10 recorders, 2 nights each, plus the rest of this one on the second night. So we're going to beat 436. We should beat that about halfway through, if all goes right. I said I think we'll probably hit around 800 EVPs for the entire session. Between 8 and 9. Now if we hit 1,000, oh, that'd be great. I'd love to see 1,000 EVPs off one investigation. When all's said and done, I'll probably have 20 or 30 recorders to go to Nevada State Prison with. Just random locations, and we'll have material for a year. Because I know you guys don't mind analyzing the prison. We just gotta find other smaller places to do, so we're not only doing the prison. wait for things to pick back up. But we'll get there, guys. Just gotta get the Jeep, all the money back, gotta go back into the Jeep right now. If that's done, I can start going back on some trips. That being said, guys, yeah, we're at hour and 50 minutes. We've had a great night. We have had an amazing night tonight. We only got 3 EVPs, pretty decent EVPs. We had a lot of fun making jokes and just clowning around. This is what I want the stream to become, to where we can do EVPs and just have this kind of conversation. And just have a few laughs. Have a couple drinks and just enjoy it. Because sometimes it does get drab just analyzing EVPs. It does get a little, it does wear on you just a little bit. So when we have shows like this, it just reinvigorates us. It's like, oh God, this was fun. What's going to happen tomorrow night? Might not be as exciting. Might be better. We might get a lot of EVPs. We might make a few more jokes, but we're going to have a great time tomorrow night. This is a given. We always do. I've got an amazing community. Sims, I thank you for being here. Clowny, of course. Deads. MDS. Thank you so much again for the subs, the gifted subs, and just being here. You've always been here. You've been here since the beginning, and I appreciate it. Deads, you've been here since the beginning. Sims, you have. And those that didn't make it tonight, if you watch it later and you do the VOD, if you see it on YouTube, guys, stop in here, please, to Twitch. Create the account, throw a follow. Even if you only watch a couple times, it helps me out. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Those that have helped get the computer set up, get the stream set up. Dead, especially you helping with Windows on the other computer, and helping just iron out all the bugs. You all are a just appreciated part of this community. And I'm forever grateful to each and every one of you. Y'all hold a special place in my heart and a special place in this stream. You'll always be a part of this family. You guys have a great night. See you tomorrow. God bless, and thank you all for being here. See y'all later.